Okay, let's unpack this. So the source material we're diving into today is hyper-specific.
Hyper-specific is one way to put it.
It's a product listing for the Aurora Multimedia PS0062-1-AU. That's a 24-watt power supply with an Australian plug.
Right.
Sounds pretty mundane, doesn't it?
It does. But, this isn't really about electricity. This is a lesson in global logistics and strategic market compliance.
Exactly. We're going to show you why this $50 part is not just a commodity, but what you might call a critical ecosystem anchor.
An anchor that unlocks some very high-level contracts.
So let's start with the basics. It's the PS0062-1AU, currently listed as in stock at $50.
Yeah, $50. Okay.
And the listing immediately focuses on the economic hook. Get this, it is explicitly tariff-free. And they position it as a, quote, budget-friendly and cost-efficient solution for your AV installations.
So they're not just selling a power supply, they're selling a budget win right out of the gate.
A line-item win. But see, that budget-friendly part, that's really only half the story.
It is, because if you connect this to the bigger picture, the most crucial detail here is its compliance status. The product is listed as TAA compliant.
TA. So that's a Trade Agreements Act.
That's the one. And for these kinds of specialized industries, TAA compliance is, well, it's like a regulatory moat.
Yeah.
It dictates that the product meets these really stringent origin requirements set by the U.S. government.
But, TAA compliance is incredibly expensive to maintain. You're talking about deep audits of supply chains, manufacturing, country of origin.
A huge undertaking.
So why? Why burden a $50 part with that level of complexity? It just seems counterintuitive if the goal is simple cost savings.
Because compliance is the gatekeeper. It's the key to much, much larger opportunities.
I see.
The listing specifically mentions this is for government purchasing of HDTVSupply products.
Okay, so there's the link.
Right. If you're an integrator and you're trying to secure a massive federal contract to install a complex AV system.
A system that uses, say, their DXP62 presentation switcher or the REAX control touch panel.
Exactly. Your entire supply chain, right down to this little power brick, has to be TAA compliant. So the compliance isn't about the price of the part. It's about enabling the multi-$1,000 contract.
Right. And that high-stakes environment must explain the intense customer commitment. I was floored by the support promise listed here.
Oh, yeah. That's something else.
Listen to this. Free lifetime telephone, chat, text, fax and email, tech support.
Free lifetime support.
For a component that costs less than a nice dinner, how does a company like Aurora possibly profit while promising that kind of perpetual detailed support?
It's pure risk mitigation. It has to be.
What do you mean?
Well, this power supply isn't running a desk lamp, It's feeding mission-critical equipment. Things like their VPX series video processors or their beamforming Dante mic.
The kind of tech they show off at big industry events like ISE.
Precisely. And if that system goes down in a government facility or a high-end corporate boardroom because of a component failure, the cost of that downtime is catastrophic.
Ah, okay. So the support is insurance.
It's absolutely insurance. Aurora absorbs the long-term risks on the $50 part so that the integrator can confidently bid on this system that's worth tens of thousands.
So this little adapter,
Yeah.
it's been strategically designed to be the critical anchor for a vast, expensive, and highly regulated tech ecosystem.
That's it. And that really raises the big question, doesn't it? The true cost of this component isn't just the $50 price tag.
Well,
It's the regulatory structure and that lifelong system of risk mitigation that's all baked into that price.
so next time you see a specialized, a seemingly mundane product, don't just look at the price tag. Ask yourself, what high-stakes contract, what unseen compliance structure is that small component strategically designed to unlock?